Hello,
Hello,
how are you today?
I'm good.
Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Minh. I'm 12 years old. I'm studying in College Secondary School. I come from class D4 Smart. I have no favorite color. I like to play football in my free time. And I live with my family. They are my grandparents, my parents, and my two younger sisters.
Very good, Bao Mi. We've been talking about how our body responds to diseases and how our body can fight diseases. So these are viruses. What can you tell me about viruses? What do you know about them?
Viruses are tiny organisms that we can't see by naked eye. It comes in many shapes like bullets, balls, and rods. Some viruses cause disease.
Okay, so do viruses affect only human beings?
Virus also affect the animals.
And plants, right?
Yes.
Okay, so how do we contract viruses? How does viruses get into our body?
Viruses can get into our body through the air, through our nose and mouth.
Okay.
It can get into our skin by the they
Have cuts?
yes.
Okay, cuts and bruises, right?
Yes.
Okay, and can you tell me, or give me an example of viruses that you know?
I know 3 viruses, and his name is COVID.
Okay. Which are influenza virus, right?
Yes.
COVID is an influenza virus. What other viruses do you know?
HIV.
HIV.
And AIDS.
And AIDS, okay. What about polio? Polio is also a virus, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. And let's talk about influenza viruses. What can you tell me about them?
They cause flu. They cause flu, and it can get into our body by the air when someone cough. The last time I get flu was about 2 weeks ago, and I feel when I cough flu, I always feel very tired.
So what
I
symptoms do you
headache.
have? Very good.
I have headache and I cough a lot.
Okay, how about sneezing?
Yes.
Okay, and headache and body aches and all that, right?
Yes.
And how can this influenza get into our body?
It can get into our body by the air.
By air.
Through our mouth and nose.
Okay, and through what? What else? Through our eyes, right?
Yes.
Can get into our eyes too. And how do we protect ourselves from these viruses?
We should eat healthy food so we can have
healthy immune system, right?
Yes.
Okay. What else can we do to protect ourselves from these viruses?
And we can take medicine.
Protecting ourselves. How about wearing face mask when you go out, right?
Yes.
Okay, and what else? Washing your hands?
Yes.
Doing exercise?
Wash hand before
and after
having meals.
Okay, all right, and avoid touching your eyes and
Yes.
face. Okay, all right, that's good. Now let's talk about fighting viruses. How does our body, or how do our body respond to viruses? How do they fight viruses?
The first immune system is our nose hair. When the virus get into our nose, it can be trapped by the nose air. The second is the mucus. It also trap the viruses. If they pass through of them, they will go into our stomach, and it can be digested by our stomach acid. And if it pass it and go into our blood, the white blood cell will kill it, will kill the viruses and the infected cell.
Very good, amazing. Okay, now let's talk about the respiratory system. What organs are responsible for the respiratory system?
The major part of the respiratory system is the mouth, nose, the trachea, the lungs, and the diaphragm.
Very good. And how about the circulatory system?
The circulatory system, the major part of the circulatory system is the arteries, the capillaries, the heart, and the veins.
Very good. Okay. And which is the smallest of those three?
Is the
Capillaries, right?
yes,
And which is the biggest?
is the artery.
Very good. Good job. Now, how do the respiratory and circulatory system work together to keep our body healthy?
First, when we breathe in, the diaphragm will help our lung to get bigger, so the air go through our mouth or nose, through the trachea and into our lungs. Next, the air has oxygen, which make our body healthy, will be passed to the capillary, and then the blood will go to the pulmonary veins. It then take the blood to the left side of our heart. Then our heart pump the blood to our arteries around our bodies, to all of the cell, and it create carbon dioxide when doing that, because our body doesn't need carbon dioxide, so it go to the veins and pass back to the right side of our heart. Then it will pump the carbon dioxide back to our lungs, and the diaphragm squeeze our lung to make all the air rush out.
Amazing, amazing. I love that. Thank you very much for explaining. So let's talk about exercises. How important are exercises to us? What are your opinions?
Exercising help us become stronger and healthier, because when you do exercise, you will breathe faster, so then your lung will take in a lot of oxygen. Then your heart will beat faster and pump all the blood with the oxygen to around our body.
Very
And
good.
the blood feed the oxygen to our muscle, so that our muscle will be stronger.
Very good. So what other things can we do to stay healthy?
We can play sport like soccer or basketball.
Very good.
We shouldn't be stressed and sleep early.
Okay. So how about using your mobile phone all through the day? Is it a good thing?
No.
Okay.
You should only use for about two hours,
Very good.
and the time on the other time you should do exercise.
Very good. How about eating balanced diet?
You shouldn't eat much fast food. You should eat vegetable and fruit.
Very good. And drink a lot of water too, right?
Yes.
Amazing. Thank you very much for your time. That's the end of your speaking test. Good job.